Futa core business is more about lending and payment. What the gap we are trying to fill in the market is the credit gap, especially. And the way we have planned to bring it in is to start with payments, because we understood there are a lot of tools out there that business owners or businesses use to able to manage their payments, but they don't have one comprehensive tool in which they can really collect and then disperse, whether it's suppliers payment or employees payment. And that same tool offer them access to credit based on the system they use, which is especially mobile money tools. Most of the things that are out there are more banking related. And we know that in the region that we are, many people don't have a bank account and they don't use bank account, even businesses. So we are really looking forward to offer them a comprehensive tool that gives them access to collection, disbursement, and also credit for them and their employees. At that time, we started monetizing our app because first our app was free. We started monetizing our app, we realized that we have, at that time, almost 200 business owners, very small business owners that were actually facing challenges. They were already using our normal payment app to pay their employees, and they were paying the employees 2 or 3 times a month. So when we decided to talk to them and ask them, why are you doing that? Like, we sometimes give advance salary to people and this doesn't really work. But the story that really touched me is the story of one of our biggest clients at that time that told me that he has an employee that was getting paid for 2 years of working for them, and he has a 6-month pay slip and everything, but he was getting paid mobile money and sometimes in cash. And when they needed an emergency, they were in front of the bank said no. And she was really paying because she couldn't really help her as the business owner or as the manager. And be like, but you have data, you have credit information. How can we not just use, even if it's from mobile money, what can you just use those information and kind of create a credit score for you and for your employees, so that next time they can have access to credit from financial institution. So that's what we really decided to do, the shift. Use what we already have, which is the payment platform, and add in other types of way of assessing the credit so that we can kind of advocate on behalf of those business and their employees through the financial institutions. Thrilling, I would say competitive and really rewarding, those 3 words. Thrilling because I was kind of scared, I would say, when I saw the profiles, I saw the other people. I was like, really, this looks very wonderful and strong projects. But I was really happy to have the mentor that I had that really took what we have and tried to really model it in the way that I can express myself better on Futa. And the other thing I really love, especially, is understanding the female economy, because even though we're building, and unconsciously Futa was already built kind of for a female per se, because I'm the brand manager behind Futa, but we're not that very intentional. We're attracting women, but not really intentional about that. So going through the courses about this female economy, really understand, we have a leverage already, because without knowing, we are already targeting those women, and how can we do more and how can we be more intentional? And I've learned that through this program. And it's also helped me kind of try to structure a little bit our conversation around and even discussing with our users. And now it's even better because women are even feeling more comfortable with us in our community to really ask when they saw that. They're like, so you guys are really intentional about us. And this kind of reward, I believe that we receive from this. And I'm grateful for the opportunity and the privilege to have won that. As a female founder, I believe my biggest challenge was feeling kind of imposter syndrome, I would say personally, trying to understand, am I really where I'm supposed to be? But with years, as I've started to understand that I deserve and I have to be in this role. On the other side is also the investment part. It's kind of hard because a lot of the buyers that are in the industry of maybe we're not very ambitious or we don't really think numbers or the other stuff that will come with that. That's the word versus sometimes when we negotiate the pricing with you that they will not do with a counterpart. I have come to stand for myself. And I'm obviously a financial person, so I'm really good at my numbers, so I know how to defend myself on that. The support that I have had is a community of women, especially when we are entered She Wins Africa by IFC. We have over 100 women entrepreneurs, tech entrepreneurs there, and that community has been very strong. And also, and I'm being intentionally entering other communities. Even in Timbuktu, we created communities for women, Timbuktu cohort members. And so everywhere I go, I just want to find women players to be because I see that we are different and that we understand things differently. And what our women need is to have more of those funding or funds or those kind of programs that are really directly supporting women, whether it's investment, whether it's mentorship. We like to see more of that for myself and for my fellow women entrepreneurs.